what we call the elevator pitch. So two data sets: Society of Actuaries, which are group life policies at the elite corporations across the U.S., Fortune 500, mid-sized. Their excess mortality in 2021 was 40%. The general U.S. population was 32%. Typically, this group is much healthier than the general U.S. population. The Society of Actuaries has shown that in prior studies. It's in my book. It's QR coded. And they said that in any given year, group life policyholders die at 1/3 the mortality rate of the general U.S. population. So that inverted in 2021 and continues to this day. And of course, I blame the vaccines and mandates. The second piece of data, separate data set, U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, disability data. The disability numbers were around 29 to 30 million for the prior 5 years going into 2021. Then they exploded in February from about 29 to 30 to 33.2 million. That was a 3 standard deviation event, which in geek speak happens 0.03% of the time. Rapid increase. Of those 3.2 million people that were added, 1.7 million are employed. When you look at the disability rate increases, employed went up 31%. The general U.S. population went up 9%. And what's even worse is those not in labor force, those are people who could work and are willing to work, their disability rate only went up 4%. Those are the people who got fired for not taking the jab or refused to take the jab and quit. So typically speaking, the employed of the country, by the very nature of going to work, aren't as disabled as the general U.S. population. And this has never happened in the history of our country. Those two pieces of data are, for me, a mic drop. That's what I presented to Senator Ron Johnson in December, and that's it. That's all we need to know. We're done here.
The smart aleck college kid would say, "Oh, come on, causation and correlation. You don't know the vaccine is causing that." Your response would be?
My response would be, well, so did the virus mutate in 21 and 22 to only affect younger age working people, but somehow avoids those who are not employed? That's it. I mean, unless we have a new virus that knows you're working, there's no explanation for it.